What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another video for you guys. Listen, but before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Share and like the video and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. So Olivia Alexa basically explains why you should not be dealing with a disrespectful woman. So we're going to hop right into the video. Shout out to her. Make sure you are chiming in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. All right. All right.
Let me tell you what typically ends up happening when you stay in a relationship with a woman who has blatantly expressed that she does not respect you. First, you will notice that she starts undermining you, not only in private, but also in public in front of others. That disrespect will move from private to public. This will slowly chip away at your self-confidence and make you feel like that you're always the one on the defensive and unworthy. Next, she'll start making decisions without consulting you, leaving you feeling like that you're just a bystander in your own relationship. This not only breeds resentment, but also shows that she doesn't value your input or consider or respect your feelings. And as time goes on, you'll notice that her lack of respect permeates every single aspect of the relationship.
What's your thoughts on what she had to say? No lies detected. I agree with everything she said because it's true. That's part of the truth. And I just think that there are a lot of men who have tolerated that type of disrespect, thinking that it would get better, thinking that, you know, it was just, you know, that it'll get better, that, oh, she didn't mean anything by it, making excuses for the women because they really wanted to be with these women. And this is why I say, I think when it comes to women versus men, I think men are much more loyal than women. I think when men choose the women that they want to be with, they pretty much want to stick with that woman. Contrary to what a lot of people want you to believe is that, oh, all the men are out here just cheating with everybody. No, I think there are cheaters, but I don't think every man is a cheater. And I think for the men who are loyal, they're loyal to the women, the women that they choose. And so I just think this is why women like to say, hey, if you leave a man, oh my God, he breaks down, he has a harder time, you know, getting back to his, you know, original place when a woman leaves him. Yeah, because they take it seriously. They didn't decide to marry you or be in a relationship with you or build a family with you for you just to break it apart. That's not what they do. You know, so I'm saying, yeah, a lot of times men do take breakups harder. They just don't express it the way women would. And a lot of women don't understand it. They understand parts of it, but not all of it. But I do think women take advantage of the way men are. You know, if a man lets something slide one time, then that's given open free reign for women to just feel and be and do however they want to be and do whatever they want to do without any, you know, with no regard. Like, this is why I say you give a woman an inch, she'll take a mile, because to her, that's like, oh, you let me do this, so I can do this. So there's no limits of what I could do, and you just gonna sit back and take it. This is why I say if you realize that a woman is being disrespectful to you, you need to nip that in the bud right away. Don't let it sit. Don't let her think that she can do that, because once she feels like it's okay, she's going to keep doing it. If you let her know right away, hell no, I'm not going to tolerate no disrespect, I'm not doing that, or either leave her alone or let her know, then you'll see a change in the way she move with you. Either she gonna like it or she not. Because a lot of times women hate to be corrected. So you don't want to be corrected by a man for something that you're doing because you want to just be able to be however you want to be with him, and not expect him to have anything to say. It's crazy work, but a lot of women think like that. And that's why I say either you checking her will let you know if this is a woman that you can be with or not, because she gonna get an attitude. How she responds to that is very important, because if she gets an attitude, she start throwing stuff and getting worse, then you know, okay, nah, this is just toxic behavior and you want no parts of it. And don't think, because I've heard men say they would rather be with a attractive woman even if she's a little crazy. So if she's crazy and she's disrespectful though, and she's talking to you crazy, some men have said that was a turn on to them. You know, and I don't think the majority of men think like that, but some men have said that was a turn on. They like a little toxicity. They like a little aggressiveness from a woman. They like it for one reason or another. But there have been men who said that they like that from a woman, but until it gets too toxic and too crazy, until she's trying to fight you and cut you up or do something to you and turn that anger onto you in a major way, then it's not so cute and it's not so attractive. A lot of men have been very lenient when it comes to attractive women being disrespectful. I really do. I think, because listen, you hear men say, hey, if she looked like a hound dog, oh no, she can't get away with nothing. If she's not that attractive, you don't let her get away with nothing. But a beautiful woman, you'll let her get away with more than you would anybody else. And I don't think that's a smart way to go, because those women could be very, very dangerous. And I just think men have to pay better attention to the type of women that they're dating and not let this fly. And if it continues, then you have to walk away, because when you realize that this is toxic behavior and she's not trying to change it and she keeps doing it, then you have to separate yourself from that, unless you want to be in a toxic relationship. Unless you want to be in a relationship with a woman who disrespects you and call you out your name and try to fight you and do God knows whatever disrespectful women will do. Then if you invite that type of attention, be ready for the outcome. Because usually those type of relationships, if you want to waste your time too, because usually those relationships don't work out. If you're dealing with somebody that's toxic and don't think that they are too, oblivious to their toxic nature, but that's all you getting, that's even worse, because there's no accountability. She don't even recognize what she's doing. She's not listening to you because you allowed it to happen the first time, and now she just thinks she's entitled to do whatever to you because she has no respect for you. No respect for you, no regard for you. She gonna do whatever she want, and you take it or you leave it. And if you continue to take it, she gonna continue to dish it out until you put your foot down and say, you know what, this is not what I want to deal with, and you gotta go, or we gotta go our separate ways. She gonna keep doing it. And let me just clarify, this is not all women don't act this way. I said we all got a bit of crazy in us, but that mean women and men, but not the kind of crazy like that. If you find a woman disrespecting you at every front, she don't like you. She don't give a shit about your feelings. She don't care about nothing about you. For her to just be boldly disrespectful to you at every chance she get, no, she don't like you. That's what I was kind of saying about Aisha Curry with her husband. Every chance she gets, it seems like she want to put him on Front Street or put him on blast or say something that seems sketchy about him. If you care about a person, in my opinion, you don't do stuff like that. Now, maybe she don't think there's anything wrong with what she's doing, because there are people who are oblivious to their own nature now. That's why accountability scares them, because they're like, who are you talking to? That ain't me. They don't see themselves. So maybe that's what it is, but it seems like, once again, she's always saying things counter to what other people may think. If you think he's great, oh my God, he ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? It's like something about that is weird to me. But that goes to show you that the nature of some women is exactly that. They just don't know how to be civil. A lot of women are just disrespectful by nature. I don't know if they've seen it growing up or if they think that's cute or what. But sometimes when you see that, not sometimes, when you see that happening, regardless of what they think or how they've come to that, you got to let them know, not with me. No, you're not going to talk to me like that. You're not going to approach me like that. You're not going to do that. And there's a way to do it. And if she accepts it, or if she rejects it, then more power to you, because that means that was not the person for you. Because if she's comfortable doing that, even when you address it, and she get an attitude for you addressing something that is inappropriate towards you, oh, right then that's not the person for you. So you got to kick her to the curb and you got to keep it moving. So listen, y'all, let me know what y'all think of the video. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Let me know your thoughts on this. I want to hear from you. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Chime in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts on this conversation. Keep the conversation going. I want to hear what you have to say, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.